Can a simple narrative help people deal with complex processes? I'm a researcher, been one for 30 years. That means I live in a world of slow and deliberative thinking. Most people use a very different method. They use rapid, intuitive feelings from the gut to make decisions. So I'm not going to give you a funny viral video to look at, but I'm going to do something a lot of scientists have a hard time doing. I'm going to tell you a story. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let's begin. I need your help creating a story called How the Asteroid Saved Mankind. I want to change people's rules of thumb, their rapid responses, which are so often simply wrong in today's world. You all know the Monty Hall problem. 3 doors. Goats are behind 2 of them, and a pile of cash is behind the last one. You pick one door. The host opens another door showing a goat, and you have a choice. Keep the same door you picked, or switch to the other unopened one. Most people will stay with their first choice. Many will argue it makes no difference to switch. Yet deeper examination reveals that you should always switch, that you will double your odds, winning 2/3 of the time instead of only 1/3. Our intuition led us astray. Our rule of thumb was wrong. Only deliberative thought provided the framework to find a true solution. We see the same incorrect thinking happening with important problems that are quite complex: climate change, dwindling resources, energy use, pollution. Most people react to them with intuitive responses that lead them astray. Their rules of thumb are wrong. Deliberate thought provides little framework to alter what their gut is telling them. How can we help people make better choices when their guts are actually leading them in the wrong direction? Well, one way might be, like the Monty Hall problem, is to use a simple narrative that seems counterintuitive. Perhaps a narrative like the Just So stories of Rudyard Kipling. How the elephant got its trunk, or how the leopard got its spots, provide obviously incorrect explanations that short-circuit rapid thinking, allowing more deliberative thought to make an impact. Could a modern Just So story use a counterintuitive narrative, thus inviting people towards an examination of a complex subject? Could then providing them useful data create a framework to alter what their gut is telling them, and perhaps change their rapid, emotional, intuitive responses, allowing better solutions to be found? I've done some small pilot work to test out this sample narrative, and the results have been encouraging. How the Asteroid Saved Mankind will bring together our exploration of space, mining of asteroids, creation of space-based solar power, and the use of that power to actually remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Its counterintuitive title invites a more deliberate examination. I can support it with a data-driven article and a visual explanation to provide the framework for new rules of thumb. Give me the tools to alter how many people see the world around us, and I'll give you the instruments you can use to change the world. I hope you enjoyed this story. I enjoyed telling it to you. Please support this project. I think it can make a big difference.